control. Gate City's Rogers. Down the left side. Backs it out to Weiniger. Now gives Bishop right side. Back in the middle, Weiniger. Kendall dribbles to the right. Back out front, Rogers. Left side to Salyer. And as Gate City continues to move it around the perimeter. Now right side, Bishop. Cross-court pass out front left side. Now in the corner, Salyer backs it out. Weiniger, now to Rogers, free throw line, bounce pass right side, backing it out again to Weiniger out front, left side Sayer, feeds in the lane Music. Now here's a three up by Rogers, no good, rebound Stanley. Here's a feed down the left sideline to Edwards. Now feed across the lane, shot up, no good, Sayer with the rebound. Now, Lady Devils with the basketball. Weiniger out front, free throw line, Music, left side, Rogers. She'll kick it back out higher to Weiniger. Down to the corner, driving baseline is Rogers, block caught on Boyd.
That will be the first foul of the contest.
And we're scoreless. 6:37 to go first quarter. And Lottie Music in line. She moves around. Compton shot up off the glass, no good. Foul number 2. And Lindsay to the line. Shooting 2.
From what I've read, the Compton girl is their go-to. They say they work their offense around her.
Free throw is no good. Second. Gate City on top, 1-0. Compton to inbounds. Just to Boyd. Boyd in the front court. All the way driving toward the bucket. Cut off by Rogers. The in-footer, however, is good. In the baseline. 2-1 Haysi. Now Weiniger in the front court. Gives left side. Rogers back to Weiniger in the middle. Free throw line Music. Lindsay dishes in the corner. Sayer. Now feeds it out for Weiniger. Her three.
Order of 2. Devils ahead.
And Boyd with it. Left sideline. She'll kick it back out to Stanley. Who drives some free throw line. Has it stripped away, but she comes back up with it. And locks in the lane. Excuse me, that's Compton.
She scored, but it was no good.
So Weiniger will take it across the timeline. Be picked up by Stanley. Now gets it out right side. Rogers. Free throw line double team. There's Music in the ball stolen away. Boyd with it into the front court. Her three. Good. Boyd with
Eastside takes the lead 5-4.
And here's a three up by Sayer. No good. Long rebound right side to Rogers. Backs it out to Weiniger. Out front. Now back to Rogers. Now back out to Weiniger. It's Bishop left side. Now back out to Weiniger. Dribbles to the left. And gives left side Sayer. Back out to Weiniger. Now Rogers. Now feed him on Sayer. Shot up no good.
She's fouled.
By which one? Or both?
She'll be at the line shooting 2. First is good. Ties the score at 5.
Second.
No good.
Rebound Music. Out front Weiniger. Her three. Short. Rebound Rogers. Right side has the ball knocked away. She recovers it. Backs it out to Weiniger. Feeds double post to Music. He feeds Caitlin Music. Her shot up no good. Rebound Haysi. size Rowlett with it. Rowlett now goes to Compton out front, feeding. He scores.
7-5.
Boyd with all 7 points for Haysi. So Gate City down the 2 with the basketball. Rogers out front, dribbles to the right side. Now backs it out the middle to Weinecker. He drives to the free throw line, and instead of shooting, gets it Sayer left side and throws it to Rogers.
Back court. That's just a little too hard.
So Haysi with a 2-point lead in the basketball, under 4 minutes to go first quarter. Compton with it, tries to feed to Boyd in the lane, deflected away and stolen away by Caitlin Music. Now Sayer in the front court, left wing, cross court pass Rogers. Out front, Weinecker. Weinecker drives left lane, gives left corner, Sayer. She'll dribble out to the wing, now back it out to Rogers. Dribbling to the right, now back out in the middle. Sayer, left side, Weinecker. Now left side Rogers, back out to Weinecker. He dribbles to the left. And now left side Rogers. He backs it out. And Gate City wants the timeout. They'll get it. And we'll be back in 30 seconds. And Gate City with the basketball in the front court. Weinecker passes in the back court to Rogers, who dribbles to the right. And it's a Weinecker out front. Now here's Sayer. Thought about a shot, just inside the 3-point arc left corner, and still backs it out to Weinecker, who now will drive, kick it to Sayer. No shot there either. Rogers out front, back to Weinecker at the wing. She'll throw it up. And it rattles and is tipped, and Music comes out of there with it. That is Lindsay, who gives to Sayer. He feeds Music, low post. And she'll back it out to Rogers. He drives to the free throw line, gives to Caitlin, right side. Now they'll back it out to Weinecker out front. Now move it around to Rogers, right corner, shot in and out, tipped around. Rogers comes up with it, backs it off to Weinecker. Now to Sayer. Baseline Caitlin, bounce pass on the lane, Lindsay. Right side Brittany, drives, baseline, double teams there, she'll back it out. And they move it around to the front. To Sayer, her shot no good, and goes off the support wire, so it will be Haysi's basketball. With the Tigers leading 7-5. And Bishop set to check back in. And she probably can now. Weinecker picks up the foul.
Our first.
Casey Shelton checks in. As does Bishop. Here's a shot from in front. Compton with her first point.
Haysi got the lead,
9-5. 9-5, Lady Tigers. Here's the pass from Shelton. If the front door is open, we've gone out there.
Out in the concession stand.
Way too tall on the pass. We'll turn over again to Haysi. Edwards with a basketball, feeding in low Boyd. He scores. Makes the bucket. For a 9th point of the contest, 9 out of 11. Haysi. Now Weinecker set to check back in.
What do we have here?
Allowing the substitutions, I guess that's all. And Bishop inbounds to Rogers, who drives to the right side, backs it out to Weinecker. Left side Bishop, who feeds Caitlin. Baseline back to Bishop, the wing. Now Weiniger out front. And there's a pass too tall for Lindsay, but Bishop comes up there with it. And on up to Rogers, right corner. Her three, a time.
11-8. Oh, they said that was a 2-point. 11-7.
There's Boyd with it in the front court. Excuse me, that's Edwards who backs it out to Boyd. Now back to Edwards. Now they'll get it to Stanley. Off to Compton, who drives for the layup. Leading scorer, rebounder. That is Compton.
10 seconds in the first period.
Music.
Shoot it.
Lindsay right to the line. Crosses for a double team and walks in the process. Seconds. No hurry is Boyd, who throws one out, I think, after the buzzer from mid-court. After one, Haysi 13, Gate City 8. So with the 5-point lead, Haysi with the basketball to start the second quarter of play. Stanley with it out front. They'll move around to Compton and feed in low. Rowlett, who is fouled by Rogers, I believe.
14.
That's written. So Haysi inbounds and long right up and three from Stanley, no good. Chased down by Haysi. That is Edwards in the left corner and has the ball almost stolen away, but off Lindsay Music. So now Compton with the basketball, and she'll back it way up to Boyd out front. Give right side Compton. Guarded by Lindsay. Now here's Boyd with a three. No good. Rebound Haysi. Here's the feed to Compton. Shot off glass too hard. Rebound again to Haysi. And here's a shot in and out by Stanley. Rebound Gate City. That is Horner who's checked in. He'll get it to Gate City. Bishop gets the feed in low. The shot no good. And then Ashton fouls on the other end. Boyd. .6:53 to go, first half, 13 to 8. Haysi Tigers with the basketball. The defending Region D champion. With the basketball coming off a screen. Here's the pass in low. Edwards shot no good. The foul called for the ball lost out of bounds. The ref says Gate City gets the rebound on a nice shot by Edwards. There's Horner driving. Her shot up. No good. She goes to the court. Bulldozer fans wanted a foul, not called. So Boyd with the basketball for Haysi. Her three, no good. Rebound, leaves the music. Gets a runner, she's fouled. By Edwards. Unknown Matt Sheeps and Steve Hellmaker, but this other official I've never seen before. If I did, I don't remember it. Donnie Belcher. And Hunter with the basketball. She'll move it out front to Weiner. Her three. Bottom of the bucket.
13-11. Still with the lead.
Shooting over the zone.
Homemaker, I said Haysi, excuse me.
Real handy. Here's Rowlett. Left side, now she'll feed it to Compton. He dribbles to the right. Tries to move in the lane instead of passes left. Pass right back to Compton. Goes beyond the free throw line. Tries to feed Boyd underneath, and the shot is gone. But he puts up 2 fingers. Steve Hunnicker does.
Nice and Bishop.
Yep. Haysi up at 2. And with the basketball, Rowlett feeds Compton, right wing, dribbles out front, passes off to Boyd, who dribbles to the right, looks inside Compton, gets it to a baseline. She will feed at the free throw line. Rowlett, who driving down the line, gets the court. And the foul is called.
I didn't see it. That last foul was on Ashton Bishop. It'll be her 3rd.
Here's Haysi. Compton takes the inbounds pass, left wing, dribbles, almost to the corner, now circles back around. Started by Music. No. Compton gives baseline Rowlett, who feeds at the free throw line. Stanley, back to Rowlett. She drives, baseline, shot up, no good. Foul called on Compton. Over the back.
Devils trail to 2.
That'll even the team fouls at 5 each. Winding across the timeline. Shifts Hunter from left to right. And now bounces it over to Hunter. Her 3.
No good.
Rebound Compton. Quickly to Boyd into the front court. They'll give in low. Now a pass driving Rowlett down the lane. Her shot up no good. Wanted with the rebound. Double team. Ball stolen away. Rowlett. 10-footer off the glass is good.
That's the score 15-11.
And Hunter now with the basketball. Right wing. Takes it back out. Winegar. Free throw line. Feeding in low Lindsay. Double team. Shot up off the bottom of the backboard to Rowlett. So Rowlett with it into the front court. Gives to Boyd out front. Right side Stanley. Feeding a driving Boyd. Shot no good. Rebound. A putback attempt by Edwards goes to Gate City. So the Lady Devils down to 4 with the basketball. Hunter right. The left wing gives right sideline. Rogers, her shot up no good. Deflection comes off to Hunter. She drives and is fouled.
She's hammered.
By Stanley.
She's shooting 2.
And when Samantha hit Stanley, it was Stanley didn't move, but Samantha hit the court. And Samantha misses the free throw. Courtney checks in. Ashton in. Kendall out. Lindsay out. Samantha second.
No good.
No good as well. With a cut, the Haysi lead to 2 with 3 minutes to go. Second quarter. Here's how much to steal by Bishop. And it's still, no, it won't be used. Yeah, and Lindsay went for the steal. And the ball's knocked in the, almost in the back court. And the Tiger tried to throw it off Lindsay, went across the court. And touched by a Tiger in the back court. Possession Gate City. Sideward drives baseline, cut off, gives it to her. She drives inside the free throw line, and last touch before it goes out of bounds by corner out of her hands. for Haysi. There's a feed in low under the bucket. Compton spins, shot up, no good. Rebound, Sawyer. Gets it quickly to Rogers, left side. She drives, now kicks it to Bishop, out to Sawyer. Sawyer drives into the paint. Two come to her. Shot no good. Compton with the rebound. 2 minutes to go, first half. Boyd with the basketball. Free throw line, now left of it. Has it stolen away out of her hands by Caitlin, who tries to feed Bishop baseline. It goes off of Dana Edwards out of bounds. Eight City's possession. Sawyer out, Horner out. I'll put Rogers, Wilder, Caitlin, Lindsay, and Ashton Bishop on the court for Gate City. Lady Devils down to 4, 1:48 to go first half. Bishop inbounds to Weininger. Dribbles out front, now left of it. Wants Ashton to come over. She does. Has it out front, now right side. Rogers, now to Bishop at the wing, out front. Weininger.
15-14.
Third time for Kendall.
Haysi still has the lead, 1 point.
1:20 to go, first half. Compton with it. Gets it to Boyd, who circles left of the free throw line. Throws up a shot that is no good. Weininger with the rebound. Kendall trying to make something happen. Drives on one. Bounce pass. Lindsay, baseline, cut off, kicks it to Weininger, left wing, out front Rogers. Right side, Bishop. She drives baseline, has a little opening there, shot up, no good. Tipped around, control. Bishop has it stripped away. Now, court ball on the court. Held basketball.
Possession Blue Devils.
With 49 seconds to go first half, Lady Devils down to 1. Sawyer checks in for Caitlin Music. Weininger, inbound, does to Rogers, back to Kendall. Head of the key, spin moves, gives left side Sawyer, back to Weininger. Now free throw line Music, right side Brittany. Thought about the three and said backs it out Weininger, feeds Music. Baseline, backs it out. Bishop with the 2, first point for the contest.
15, Lady Devils.
24 seconds to go first half. Boyd with it, driving right away. She wants to go all the way to the bucket. She does, and misses everything till it gets to the hands of Sawyer.
10 seconds.
Weininger out front, Sawyer drives, baseline. No foul call on Compton. Shot up, put back. It's about no foul call on anybody. That's the one for Music. That was trying to make a shot. Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, for the halftime.
it sure was.
Yes, it was.
But actually, it wasn't because it wasn't called. But
No.
I think it should have been. But at any rate, Gate City leads here at halftime, 16-15. This is WGAT Gate City game brought to you in part by
Ball to the Blue Devils.
I just love it. They'll put a minute on the clock and then ignore it. Radio guys like to go by the clock. But anyway, inside with the basketball, and a charge is immediately called on Boyd as she drives in. So Haysi commits the turnover. Gate City with it. Rogers left side. Gate City up by 1. Weininger left wing. Bishop with 3 fouls on the right side. Back to Weininger. Free throw line Lindsay. Now here's Sawyer. In the corner, now backs it out to Weininger. Let's see. It's like a 2-3 zone. Yeah, here's Lindsay Music free throw line. Started to drive, now backs it out. Shot up by Rogers, no good. Held basketball. Possession error, Gate City. Here's an inbounds pass. Try to get it in low. To Sire. She can't control it. She's tied up by Boyd. By Edwards.
Ball's a Haysi.
They sitting up by 1. Just underway third quarter. Haysi Stanley with it out front. Guarded by Weiniger. Gives right side Compton. We have an illegal screen. Took whistle by Max Sheep. Ball going the other way. Or a walk. At any rate.
Blue Devil held the ball. That's the main thing.
The main thing is scoring a few points when you have the ball.
Yes, we need to take it down and score.
16 and 1/2, not real hot, but still have a 1-point lead. Here's Music driving, now kicks it back out, now gets it to Weiner. Her three's an air ball. Bishop tries to save it in, but can't get to it before the right foot hits out of bounds. So Gate City Stanley across the timeline. Gets it out front, Compton. Looks in. Now she'll circle around. Picked up by Lindsay. Backs it out. Stanley. He throws it out of bounds. Pass intended for Amber Lane, but Amber cut to the bucket. And the ball sailed out of bounds, so it's been scoreless, but turnover free here to start the third quarter. Here's Steiner driving with the layup.
18-15, Lady Devils.
So Stanley with the basketball in front court, lobs it in to Compton. Double team, spin move, shot off the glass, no good. Rebound, Lindsay with it, over the back, Compton. Nice position by Lindsay. Still 2 points since the end of the first quarter for Haysi. Gate City's Bishop drives baseline, double team, needs help. And timeout call, Coach Gopsey. And it will be a 30-second break. We'll be right back. Haysi, Compton has 3. Here's an inbounds pass on the lane to Edwards. Wrong team. 2 points, and I don't know how many turnovers, 6 or 8 probably here in the third quarter so far. And here's Rowell up. She gives left side now to Edwards, back left to Compton now. He'll drive on the line, underhand shot, no good, and a foul is called. And Compton says, not hurt. Left wrist, it appears. Yes. Free throw is good.
18-16.
Second one no good. Music with the rebound. They sit it with it in the front court. Brittany with the 3, no good. It's the support line over to Haysi. 2-point Gate City lead, 4:30 to go in the third. Stanley with it in the front court, guarded by Weiniger, lobbed in. Compton shot off the glass, no good. Tipped around, put back, no good. Tipped around again. Now chased down by Lane. He'll kick it out front, Stanley. Stanley, guarded by Weiniger, gets a pick, but picked up. Now feed Compton in low, triple team, ball knocked loose to Lindsay Music. Gives to Weiniger across the timeline. Gives the right side, Rogers, now in low, Bishop, back to Rogers, out front, Weiniger, back to Rogers at the wing. Now here's Lindsay in the lane, has the ball deflected away by Compton. And Haysi with the basketball and a timeout by Haysi. We'll be back in 30 seconds. And Lindsay Music, Brittany Rogers, and Kristen Sawyer. And Haysi with the basketball down by 2, 3:40 to go, third quarter. Stanley with it, guarded by Horner, lobs in. Compton tries to. Ball stolen away, Lindsay Music. Saw that one coming. She'll get away to Horner, down the left side. Feeds in low. Caitlin now goes left corner. Kristen moving around front, Lindsay. And bounce past Caitlin. Baseline shot. In and out. Rebound, put back. Horner. No foul call. Rebound, Lindsay Music. Shot off the glass. No good. Caitlin tips it. Control. Horner kicks it out to Sawyer. Out front, Rogers. Feeds in low. Horner. Her shot is blocked.
I think I missed another foul on the goal there just a second ago.
Well, the Hillside coach is mad about something. It can't be for what the Blue Devils called a missed foul. And Amber Lane will check out. Here's Brittany, inbounds Kristen. Baseline, kicks it out. Horner. Dribbles to the right out front. Looks in. Now needs some help. Gets it to Lindsay. Free throw line. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Compton. Compton takes it all the way in the front court. Feeds in low. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Haysi. Haysi's Edwards throws it to Gate City. Gate City in the front court. Stanley reaches in and fouls. I believe it was Horner. That was fouled, but not in the act of shooting. There's a bounce pass intended under the bucket. One of the Sawyer, deflected out of bounds by Jada Edwards. 18-16. Gate City wins. There's Weininger trying to feed low post. Caitlin Music is deflected out of bounds by well up. So Weininger inbounds left corner this time. Horner. And she moves way out front. There's the ball slapped away. Saves it to Weininger. Weininger. Sawyer back to Weininger. Moves the Music free throw line. Now gives Sawyer left corner. Drives into the paint. Shot up. Good. She is fouled, and the bucket will count.
Who did they call that foul on?
I just saw 4 fingers, so I would guess, Amber Lane's not in there. Dana Edwards, my guess would be. And I missed the free throw looking down to check that.
Foul's on number 34, Edwards.
Okay.
Blue Devils have the lead 21-16. 2:08 to play here in the third period.
And the free throw was?
Good. 3-point play.
So Stanley with the basketball. Guarded by Weininger in the front court. One stride baseline cut off by Bishop. She'll back it out to Compton. Compton guarded by Lindsay. Compton loses possession. And then picks it up. Now drives to the free throw line. Inside it. She gets the pass. And is fouled.
Lindsay Music fouled on that.
Inbounds pass. Out front. Compton. Feed in low. Rowlett. And a foul called on Lindsay again.
It's 3 fouls.
Third. Here's an inbounds pass. Free throw line Stanley. Caitlin Music blocks it and deflects it over. The basketball over to Casey Sheldon. Takes it in the front court. Gate City will have Weininger with it. Now they'll back it out. Bishop, she drives. Double team. Kicks it to Caitlin, who tries to feed in Lindsay. Ball swatted from behind by Stanley. No call. And here's a shot up. No good by Dana Edwards. Rebound Gate City. Lindsay with it. Gets it to Kendall. Across the timeline under...
Timeout.
With 1:05 to go. I was about to say with under a minute, but with 1:05 to go, third quarter, 21-16. Gate City leads. We'll be back. Gate City with the basketball up 21-16. And here's the pass in to Bishop. Out front. Get it to Weininger in the corner. Dribbles out front. They move it around to Rogers. Right side. Back to Weininger out front. Here's a bounce pass in low. Caitlin shot up. No good. Sawyer fights for the basketball. It's on the floor. Jump ball. Or held ball.
Possession of the Blue Devils.
Good position by Sawyer to get in there. Just couldn't control it. Here's a lot in Sawyer. No. Wow. They're going to call a foul on. 3 of them collapsed on it. 2-0. Rowlett. And a good free throw shooter to the line for Gate City.
We need both of these. First and good.
22-16 Gate City. Let's see, 2 points in the second quarter for Haysi, 1 so far here in the third.
Let's hope it remains that way in the fourth.
Gate City with 6 so far in the third. And the second free throw also good.
23-16. 45 seconds remaining in the third period.
So Rowlett across the timeline this time with the basketball instead of Stanley. And she'll give it left side Edwards. Dribbles out front, guarded by Kristen. And here's the pass attempted for Compton. She can't control it.
20 seconds.
Music comes up with it, tips it out. So Gate City with the basketball in the front court.
15 seconds.
After another Haysi turnover.
10 seconds.
Brittany drives free throw line. Down on the line. Gives off. Tries to. Here to Caitlin.
She stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, Caitlin tried to get it back to her. And Brittany put the foot on the green and in the lanes. The baseline. So 5.9 seconds to go. And bounce pass to Edwards. Edwards shot. I guess that was a shot. Must have been partially deflected anyway. It sails out of bounds.
Third period.
Gate City leads 23-16. Back in a minute. Haysi with the basketball. Start the fourth quarter play. Shot up by Bull. No good. Rebound Sawyer. Oh, Christian, don't walk. Warner with the basketball now. Across the timeline. Stanley goes for the steal.
Haysi only had 1 point in the third period.
Sawyer, double team. Gets it away. Lindsay. Left side, Brittany. Now driving baseline. Bishop shot up pressure.
25-16. Devils' biggest lead of the night.
With 7:17 to go. And Boyd with the basketball. 4 fouls. Gets the Stanley and walks. Uh-oh.
No.
Steve Homemaker's not going to call that a walk.
No, he's going to call a foul. On Weininger.
So Haysi inbounds. Compton. Long inbounds pass to Boyd. Her shot up no good, but here's another foul on Gate City. In the half so far, 6 on Haysi, 5 on Gate City.
That's 4 fouls on Lindsay Music.
So what about Boyd at the free throw line? He makes the first. Boyd had 9 in the first. None until there since. Second is good.
25-18.
So Bishop double teamed on the backcourt. Needs help. Has it almost stolen away. Diving for it is Dana Edwards, but she can't control it as it goes out of bounds.
Get a little rough.
Inbounds pass deflected back out of bounds by Dana Edwards. Bishop. Inbounds to Sawyer. Sawyer across the timeline, left side. Stops, watch the double team. She will throw it in the clear, and Bishop comes up with it. Back to Wander out front. Lindsay in the lane. Shot off the glass, no good. Follows the shot, goes rebound to five. By Compton.
Compton's fourth foul.
Here it is.
That's her fourth.
So that's Boyd and Compton. Their two leading scorers with 4 fouls each. Lindsay Music's free throw.
Good. 26-18.
First point since the first quarter, which was a free throw as well. Second one, bounces.
Oh, my, it went in there. 27-18.
So Boyd will across the timeline, right side, picked up by Bishop. What's that left hand there? Shove off. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Saved in by Bishop to Music. Stolen away. Inside. Foul called on the Blue Devils.
Oh, you're kidding.
No.
Well, it is. That's Kendall Weiniger. That's her third.
Inbounds pass Compton. Drives to the free throw line. Gives Stanley right side. Try to get a Compton. Deflected away. Big three from outside. Good score by Boyd. 27-21. 6:10 to play. Kansas City on top. Weiniger into the front court. To Rogers. Back out front side. Thought about three and slip. Looks at the Bishop right side. Long cross court pass to Rogers. Gets it to Weiniger back out front. And move it all the way around Bishop right side. Ashton watch for the double team. And she does get it away before it comes to Weiniger. Gets it out front. Rogers. Weiniger out front. Now here's Bishop with the basketball. Right wing drives baseline. Double team. Needs help. Timeout. Gets out from the bench. And Coach Garcia had a word for official Belcher. Well, we'll be back. Only 5:34 to go with the ball. In the front court. Inbounds pass. The shot is deflected back off. A double. So Haysi's basketball. Boyd with it. In the front court to Edwards. Edwards circles around. Right side. Bounces it in the corner, almost lost out of bounds. Now here's Boyd with a three, no good. Rebound alone by Lindsay Music. Gets it to Rogers. Now Weiniger still in back court. Rogers in the front court with a right sideline. 5 minutes to play. Gold City up by 6. Here's a foul on Dana Edwards. Her third. That's the 8th team foul. So that'll send Brittany Rogers to the line, shooting one. Brittany with a three in the first quarter. Free throw. No good. Tipped around to Sawyer. Sawyer put back. No good. Tipped around still. And L basketball.
Possession to the Devils.
With 4:52 to play. 27-21 against City 6-point lead. Log in. Music has the ball slapped away, almost stolen away. Recovers. Gate City will back it up. Don't back it up in the backcourt there, Brittany. Brittany hounded by Stanley. Bounce by Sawyer. Right side gets a Lindsay Music. Right at the free throw line. She'll back it out to Rogers. Give Weiniger left side. Bishop left sideline. Passes cross court to Rogers. Brittany drives over the key. Now backs it out further to Weiniger and gives Sawyer. Baseline right side and drives. Shot up over two. Off the bottom of the backboard. Coming back out there with it for Gaines City is Bishop. And she's fouled. Shot no good.
42. That will be her fifth.
Lorraine Boyd. 6.
Down. She fouls out with 4:15 to play in the contest.
And 14 points.
Coach Godsey rallying the troops there from the sidelines.
And checking in for Boyd will be Amber Lyons, who played some here earlier tonight. But she's not the leading scorer. She hasn't scored. Free throw.
Good. 28-21.
4:15 to play. Second.
Also good. 29-21.
So, Stanley with the basketball in the front court, all over the corner. Wants to drive one in. No, ain't going to happen. Now here's a lob on Compton. Shot up, no good. Foul on Kristen. So Compton to the line, shooting 2. 17 foul on Gold City. Free throw rattles out.
Good.
Leading scorer for Compton. And this is the second. With 5 points on the night, as Compton had. Here's Bishop in the front court. Double team coming. Now that's a steal by Lane. Chasing down in the back court is Rogers. Rogers drives back into the front court. 3:45 to play. Gold City up by 8. Here's an intentional foul.
Yes.
As Stanley reaches around and grabs and spins Kendall Reiniger,
That must be the third foul on that young lady.
who Kendall will be shooting 2 as there are 10 team fouls on Haysi. First.
Good. 30-21. Good. 31-21. 3:44 to play. Lady Devils out ahead.
And Stanley with the basketball, taking the front court, right side, look for a pick. Instead, will stop at the right wing, gets it to Compton, out at the free throw line. Her shot over 2, no good. He's seeing 2 players fight for it, and Sawyer comes out of there with it, as she and Lindsay both in great position for the rebound. Now here's a double team on Rogers in the front court, double team. Now on Bishop, they feed it to Lindsay. Now feeding Sawyer, she'll drive. Get on her back. Compton.
That'll be her fifth foul. Compton fouls out.
Shot is no good. But Kristen to the free throw line.
She'll be shooting 2. Devils leading 31-21. 3:10 to play in this contest.
First, no good. 10-point Blue Devil lead.
There we go.
I think that's the biggest lead.
Yes, it is.
Couldn't come at a better time for Blue Devil fans. There's Stanley, here Rock Holler. There's driving in low with a shot. Edwards, no good. Rebound Lindsay Music. Gets it to Rogers. Into the front court now. To Warner, back to Rogers. Drove toward the free throw line, now backs it out. Now give to Reiniger. She drives through the lane. Now they move it all the way right corner, back out front Rogers. 2:35 to play. Here's driving Rogers, and shot no good. As she is handled.
Yes, she is.
By roll up. And she was going to make, she didn't even go for the basketball.
No.
She was going for the body.
Rogers will be shooting 2.
Brittany's first, rattles out. 2:33.
Second, no good.
Lindsay Nielsen with the rebound. Gets it out to Bishop. Now to Warniger. Bounce pass Sawyer, right corner. And she is fouled. Kristen. 5 for 7 from the line.
Foul by number 20. That's her third. That shot is perfect. 33-21.
Wow.
2:21 to play.
So Brittany Stanley in the front court throws up a three that is off the backboard to Brittany Rogers. Desperation is set in there on that shot.
Yes, she just threw that up way back.
Weiner's fouled by Stanley.
Intentionally. That will be fourth foul on that young lady.
So Kendall's first.
In and out.
No good. 34-21, Gate City leads 2:05 to go. Playing the defending Region D champion. Second toss is good.
35-21, 2:05 to play.
And Stanley across the time with the basketball for Haysi. Always to the right. Now she cuts back to the left. And give to Edwards, who gives right side lane, and is tripped up by Bishop.
That will be Bishop's fourth foul. But we only have 1:51 left in the contest.
And a 14-point lead.
Time's on our side. Bishop will sit down. Along with Rogers.
Free throw is no good. And rebound Gate City. And Blue Devils with the basketball. Caitlin Music with it. Right side, right corner. Now back to Weininger. Circles out front. Circles back around. Mid-court. Now to the right. Now to Lindsay. Right side. Kristen in the middle. Drives for the layup.
37-21. 1 minute and 15 seconds to play.
Here's a baseline shot that is no good by Lane. And lost out of bounds. It's bench clearing time for Haysi. Gate City up by 16. And Casey Shelton inbounds for Gate City to Horner. And Horner will get it to Casey out front. He will give it to Kristen, who will drive right over the lane and back it out. And it almost goes out of bounds of Devereaux.
We're under a minute to play.